Welcome everybody to the introduction of Piku, my character that will experiment the Random Achievement Challenge. If you don't know yet what this challenge is about and the rules, below will be the link to the video giving a brief overview and to the website with the written rules. So basically it's about starting with a simple story and having to give it some sense despite imposed goals to achieve. So yes, it will lead to crazy stories. It's to test your imagination and creativity. So the rule number 1 for this challenge is to pick the character you will start the game with and its background story. So no restrictions on how many sims you want to start the game with, except you cannot start with 8 sims as it's one of the goals to achieve in The Sims 4, one of the EA's achievements. So myself, I will start with Piku. She is a character inspired from a movie with the same name. I'm not too good with creating a sim, so I could not make her look like the actress, really. But this is where I got the inspiration from. It's an Indian movie, so the background of Piku is that she's an ambitious sim who grew up in a poor village in India, but always wanted more from her life. She then moved to Europe, to England specifically. How she managed that will depend on what random career I will get, I will imagine. Hopefully not a too difficult one to justify. I leave also her family situation blank, so it's flexible when I'll get to know how she moved there. So basically she's young with no known attachments. She's just moving into a new country, not knowing anybody and not being familiar with the culture either. So her full name is Piku Padukone, which is the last name of the actress. Regarding her inspiration, it does not really matter as this is something you can change anytime in the game anyway. Only the traits can only be changed once with a specific achievement. So choose wisely while respecting your background story. For Piku, I wanted to stay close to the movie character, so she's self-confident and hot-headed. I gave her also the ambitious trait to go nicely with my background story. Regarding her outfits, Indians have a lot of exposure to the Western culture anyway, thanks to movies and all. So for her style, I gave her a bit of a touch, an Indian touch, but also some Western clothes, as she would have planned her arrival and how to blend in anyway. And this is this matched the movies, because this is the style she has in the movies as well. So yes, that's pretty much how I will start with Piku. Then what is left for me to do, and what would be left for you to do as well, is to randomize the achievements. So at that point, what I do, I don't know if it's the smartest way to do it, but I just go into Google and I write number generator, and then I will just randomize the 5 lists. So my easy challenge is introvert. And my hard one is retreating potion. And this one is a fail, don't mind me. And my long-term achievement, splice of life. And I will have to work on the skill of guitar. Why not? And my job will be the one that I'll have to keep until level 10, politician. Oh, that's an interesting one. If you don't know what the achievements I listed are, you can check it out in the website that I linked below. Otherwise, I will explain them at the beginning of the first episode. Along with how a young Indian woman from a poor village managed to get into the politician career in UK. That will for sure be my first challenge. So stay tuned and see you for the first episode coming soon on my channel. Ciao!